供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたいバカみたいほんとバカねあんた信じるばかりで強い女のふり切なさの夜風浴びる一人になって3年が過ぎ街並みさえも変わりましたなのにどうして未練だけ置き去りほんまにろくな男やない揃いの指輪外しますざまみをせいせいするいい加減待っててもバカみたい
Hello, everybody. Hi. How's it going? Hello, everybody. Hi. How's it? I literally just said that. Yeah. Hi. I hope you're all doing well. Hello, Asho. How are you? Thanks for being here. I am mostly better. I'm still a tiny bit congested, but much less than I was last week. So I would say I'm probably like 85 to 90% better. We're all, this cold is on its last legs. We're getting through it. Oh, my sweater, thank you. It's fall weather today. It's also very cloudy and rainy. My eyeshadow's cute. Oh my god, thank you. It's very cloudy and rainy today because like the hurricanes on the East Coast are kind of like the winds kind of like blow the rain up like along like the eastern side of the US, and we're kind of in the middle of some rains right now. It's like 95 degrees. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did spend a lot of time outside walking like up and down a giant hill for work and then like sitting outside because the air felt really nice. But my hair is a bit of a mess from it. My hair gets very frizzy when it's humid. So it's a bit messy right now, but I think it's fine. It's fine. But I had a pretty good day at work because I didn't have to do anything. I was back up today and they didn't need me, so I just kind of hung out until I could just leave. So once again, I got paid to just sit. It was nice. And I have the next 2 days off, which is good. So I can stream longer today since I don't have to be up at 5 a.m. I have to be up early on Friday, but we'll be fine then. But yeah, I am feeling much better. Most of the congestion's gone. Still a little bit, but surely within the next couple days, we'll be back. We'll be so back. But today, we're gonna play some more Dawntrail. We're gonna get to the first Dawntrail trial today, which I'm very excited for. I love trials in 14. They're like so much more fun than dungeons for me. I guess because there's a lot of downtime in dungeons when you're just like pulling trash in between bosses. Oh my god, do we literally just have our... Oh my god, already have our first spot. Oh my god. Likely ban evader. Wow. We already have a... Hold on. A ban evader. What the fuck does that mean? Alright. Anyways, sorry about those bots.
Hello, LGBTQ community.
Hello, Hope. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. I think that's the quickest we've gotten bots in chat. Literally like 6 minutes into stream and we got 2 in a row. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy, but I'm here. Well, I'm happy to have you here. Yeah, the only Final Fantasies I've played are 14 and OG7. I did buy Final Fantasy 15 though. I own a bunch of unplayed Final Fantasy games because I keep buying them when they're on sale because I want to play them eventually. So I bought 15. I know people have like, 15 seems to be pretty divisive. Some people love it, some people hate it, but it's, from what I understand, it's like a road trip with the boys kind of game, which sounds like fun. But yeah, ones that I own that I have not yet played. 7 remake, Crisis Core remake, 9, 8, 15, 10, and 10-2. So those are all the, yeah, I have a bunch that I need to play. I think 9 might be the one we prioritize next, but we'll see. I think I definitely want to play 9 next as my next Final Fantasy. Like, it's not the game we're gonna play immediately after this, but that might be our next Final Fantasy, and then maybe 7 Remake and Crisis Core, because I've never played any version of Crisis Core. I probably should. It's my 2-year anniversary with your boyfriend next week. Oh my god, congratulations! You ordered a cute shirt for him. Oh, I'm sure he's gonna love it. But that's so sweet. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. Yeah. What else is going on? Yeah, I don't really have much else going on in my life. Just kind of getting back into the grind set now that I'm feeling better. You're having a party next weekend? I wish I could be there. But that's awesome. It's October now. Happy October. It's my birthday month too. My birthday's at the end of this month. But yeah. Anyways, it's a happy October. October's a very fun month. I need to start thinking about what I want to be for Halloween. I'm not sure. So many friends have birthdays this month. Oh my god, let's go. October birthdays, let's go. I don't know what I want to be for Halloween. I usually go as like a character that I really like. I'm thinking if it's not too late to get like the costume at this point in time for Halloween, maybe like a Persona 3 character. I mean, I love Yukari very much, but I think I would be able to best pull off Mitsuru. So what if I went as Mitsuru Kiricho? I'm considering her. You're gonna meet Nami, make your boyfriend Sanji! Oh, that's so cute, I love that! Would be awesome. I'm thinking. Yeah, I need to start planning. I feel like it's already like late. I feel like I should have started planning like a month ago. But last year I was scrambling to get a costume together. I threw together like a closet Nanami, JJK Nanami cosplay. Like I didn't have the right tie or anything, but I just had like a blue button down and his glasses and everything and suspenders. But it was very last minute, but it worked. There's so many good characters. Oh, my Franziska too, an Ace Attorney. I am also thinking, I think cosplaying Emma Skye would also be very fun because I love her very much. I think the more I think about her, she might be one of my favorite characters in the series. Just on pure vibes, I just love her. Nani Kenta Jujutsu Kaisen is such a good character. I know. Also, rest in peace Jujutsu Kaisen in general. I've heard the ending was not great, but I don't know. I stopped reading around like chapter 200 or so because people would just spoil it on Twitter every week, so like I didn't feel compelled to keep up with it since people would just say what happened anyway. Susato's your favorite character based on vibes? Oh, I love that! Oh, I also think Herlock Sholmes would be really fun to cosplay as well. God, there's so many good Ace Attorney characters, like, that would be fun to cosplay. But yeah, maybe eventually. Eventually. But yeah, Halloween coming up. I'm gonna start logging into the game now. We can keep yapping while I log in and stuff. Also, sorry, I might have to clear my throat every now and then because I'm still, you know, but we're a little better. Trying to think of something to talk about? Hey, it's okay. Honestly, I'm not the best conversationalist. That is something I always struggle with, coming up with conversation topics in any kind of thing, like high school, college, middle school, like my whole life. I think mainly though because I had very different interests than most of the kids at school. Like I was the nerdy kid and they were all watching like, I don't know, when in middle school, when everybody else was watching Jersey Shore, I was watching Doctor Who and Supernatural. So I not to be like, I wasn't like one of those not like other girls kind of kids, but flashbang. It was just hard to connect, you know? I've been asking our friends who can possibly make it to your party to come to your party. That's so real. I mean, you never know. Things could change last minute. Alrighty. What else? I was gonna say something and then I forgot. Brain just does not say. I lose words. I lose my train of thought all the time. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh yeah, one of your friends lives in Tokyo. Okay, yeah, that might be a bit of a stretch to get them here. Oh yeah. I didn't have anything to do at work today because I was on backup. I didn't bring a book to read, so I was kind of just sitting there without anything to do. So I was like just texting my mom a bunch. And I like explained like supernatural memes to her, especially like the Destiel confession meme, with the I love you breaking news kind of thing. And in doing so, I literally learned today, election day is on November 5th again this year. I literally, I didn't even realize that until today. So yeah, hopefully we don't have another, or maybe we do have another repeat, I don't know. What kind of fandom news could coincide with the election this year? Who knows? Hello Trev, how are you? Thank you for being here. But yeah, it'll be 4 years of Destiel Putin election Dobby Day coming up this November 5th on election day once again. Oh wait, where's Aaron Bill? Where are you? Hi. How am I? I'm doing well. Feeling less sick every day. We're doing great. I'm also having a little too much caffeine right now, but I want to make some headway in this today. Oh yeah. Valigamanda is free, and I assume we will be fighting it very shortly. But we have to seek it out first, and we have the pointer.
Please specify desired ethereal aspect.
So it autocorrects to Asahi? No way, not Asahi. We'll head to the outskirts of the village first, then set the secret to detect fire aspect at ether. All right. And down we go. My phone autocorrects it to anxiety. Oh no. I love sometimes when I have a habit of typing a character's name in all caps, my phone just starts to autocorrect the name into all caps anytime I type it. That has happened with Edgeworth. My phone changes Edgeworth into all caps no matter when I type it. Oh, phone, I see what you mean, yeah. Right, the Seeker's ready to go. Warlord's echo is still suffused with the Sky Ruin's residual ether, so I've excluded it from the search area to prevent it from swamping the sensors. This is quite a sophisticated little device here. Yeah, that's literally what my phone does every time I type Edgeworth. It does that automatically. Let's begin tracking, shall we? Aaronville will accompany me. Alright.
Affirmative. Tracking nearest source of fire aspected ether.
Alright.
Come with me.
March 6 hard event. Oh yeah, I remember he said something like that. Like Q4 is when they're gonna add like the 6 hard events or something like that, or some patch. Justin's phone's turned Emrys into Emrys with a capital M? Why? That's so wild.
Source of fire aspected ether located. Tracking disengaged.
This is just a little sprite. Not quite the legendary creature we were after. Is Q4 now so handed over NPC Studios? Real. Wouldn't mind dealing with that fire sprite. It'll continue to confuse the Seeker if we leave it be. I've been in the mood to start a new cozy game lately. I might finally start Stardew. Cause I've had it sitting in my library for almost 2 years now. Maybe I should play the farming sim that I have instead of getting another one, but one day I will get Fields of Mystria. We're just gonna overkill this thing. It showed the March dialogue. Today I can get the pointers a million. Ooh, where do you get it? How do you get it? Because I'm interested. It was very easy to get. I'm listening. Stardew will be fun to stream. You will watch that? Or sorry, I not that to be like that, but I don't really know, like I feel like I struggle with like non like story kind of driven games like that. Like I don't know. Have I talked to the achievement guy? Ooh, I can get it from him. I will have to do that then. But yeah, I feel like games without like much of like a linear story are kind of hard for me to stream. It low-key has a story. Oh. Maybe I could do it, stream it every now and then. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I always feel like again, coming up with conversation topics, having to fill the empty space, I struggle with it a bit. But, you know, maybe I would have something to talk about, especially if it's like story. And I know there's a lot of characters in there that people love, so I love a good character in a story. Me, when a story has characters. He's like a shit ton of minions to give if you never talk to him. I need to do that. I do love collecting minions. Call me Gru because I love my minions. I used to watch a Stardew speedrunner. Oh, a speedrunner! Oh, how do you speedrun Stardew? I mean, I don't really know exactly how it works. I know there's like different years that you live through, but that's very interesting. Yes, me when a story has a plot and characters. Yes! Alright, let's try again. What are you pointing at now? Oh, you're pointing at Aaronville. The characters aren't as fun in Mystria, but you can like shoot eggs at the town's incel. That's amazing. I do love the sound of that. And I know there's like a lot of like really fun mods for Stardew. Like people like there's like different like character mods and stuff. Like I've seen like an Adachi mod. I've seen a Gojo mod. Lots of stuff like that. Seems like a very fun game to mod. Mystery is so lovely, but I'm on hiatus till it's more complete. That's valid. People see where I'm finishing the community center. Oh, or 100% a file. Ooh, interesting. It's very competitive. That's pretty cool. Competitive farming sim? Interesting. Your friend has the Gojo mod? Oh, I love that.
Source of fire aspected ether located. Tracking disengaged.
Those are hands. Those are hands and a face. Frightening enough, but again, not what we're looking for. If you would be so kind, anything for you, sir. I used to watch someone speedrun the mines in Stardew. In fact, Alana's participated in a mine speedrun. Ooh, that's exciting. Alright. You've been playing the boy with investigations till his 6 heart event. That's valid. Alright, I need to get back into Honkai. I know, like, people are speculating that, a certain, winged boy... Oh, March from Mysteria, yeah! I know. Me when the game has a character named March. I know people are speculating Sunday could be drip marketed soon, which could get me to pick up the game again. I haven't played it since, like, 2.3. I pulled Firefly, and then I stopped playing. I didn't even do the 2.3 story. My thanks. I'd ask if it gave you any trouble, but considering who I'm talking to, you know me so well. Me when I am a internationally known hero that easily dispatches an enemy, and he says like, oh, I knew that wouldn't be an issue for you. Oh, you know me so well. I heard that Sunday is arriving someday soon. That will get me to pick it back up. I'm also not a Honkai fan. That's valid. Gachas are... It's a slippery slope. They can be very, very addicting. Secret resume tracking. And do try to point out something useful this time.
Affirmative. Resuming tracking.
I just can't do gachas anymore. That's valid. Like, I used to play Honkai Impact and Genshin at the same time. And those are kind of like the only games that I really played on the regular back then. Occasionally I would play like another RPG like on the side, but having 2 daily gachas was stressful enough. And then I did go through a brief phase where I was also playing Tears of Themis and Cookie Run Kingdom at the same time. And that was too much.
Source of fire aspected ether located. Tracking disengaged.
Are the permanent... I guess the permanent magma could be from Valigamanda. I was never really a gacha person, but I love fake gambling with my friends IRL. That's valid. You know, that dopamine rush from winning like that. It's funny enough, like, I am not at all a gambler with my family. Like, I hate casinos. Casinos are just very overstimulating for me. And I don't like the idea of, like, losing any money. So, like, if I have to be dragged to a casino with my family, I'll, like, play 1 game, and as soon as I have more money than when I started with, even if it's, like, $1 more, I'm done. I don't want to lose anything. And, like, my brother keeps trying to get me back into it. He's like, come on, like, casinos are so cool. And he's also, like, into sports betting. Like, not, like, a lot, but, like, a little bit. And he like... keeps trying to get me into that. And first off, I have 0 interest in sports, and I also have 0 interest in betting and gambling. So why on earth do you think I would get involved with sports gambling? I was so Genshin pilled, stopped when I was like, okay, that's enough desert content. Same. I stopped playing somewhere around the Sumeru patches because I was kind of getting bored. Stardew Valley has a casino. See, virtual gambling, I could work with that. As long as I don't lose anything in real life, maybe I could make that work. Another remnant of Valigamanda's last rampage. The crater's flames registered to the Seeker as corporeal ether. In the words of the Tali'Alal saga, when Valigamanda rages out of control, its fire burns forever, its ice does not thaw, and its lightning crackles without cease. Thus was the Dawn Servant able to turn the Sky Ruin's perpetual magic against itself, trapping it within an unmelting prison of ice. This is no mundane fire, but some kind of everlasting sorcery. Once again, it is a strange feeling to see fanciful poetry proven true. The important thing is that the fire was classified as living ether. We can feed a sample into the Seeker and greatly improve its accuracy. One moment. I was really blackjack pilled in high school. My friends and I played all the time. Ooh, blackjack is pretty fun. I used to play, like, Hoyle card games. My mom had Hoyle card games installed on her computer a long time ago, and I used to play on there. I would play blackjack and Go Fish and Old Maid. Oh my god, is this person at the same part of the quest as me? There. Now the Seeker should ignore any etheric signature but Valigamanda. So you really are at the same part of the quest as me. Had I realized this was possible from the start, then you needn't have fought those creatures at all. My apologies. It seems I still have much to learn from this journey, as a gleaner and as a guide. It's okay, buddy. I love you. This time, the Seeker should be attracted solely to Valigamanda's ether. We were banned from playing Uno because we all started fighting one day, so we started gambling. That's so valid. Gambling to save your friendship that was broken from Uno. Sounds about right.
Resuming tracking. Sample ethereal signature detected. Engaging accelerated pursuit mode.
All right. Where is the nearest ether current? Southwest. I am not going that direction. We all wanted to jump on a card and we started kicking and screaming over who put it down first. No! Yes, I believe it was you, definitely. It has been a very long time since I last played Uno. My first Uno experience was, I forget what it was called. It was the Uno where it had like a card dispenser. Like, I don't remember exactly how it worked. It was like a little machine that the cards would be in, and I think after, if you like couldn't play anything, you would like press a button on it, and like it would either like do nothing or it would spit out like a bunch of cards for you to take. And if you were the unlucky, and it was like a random thing, if you were unlucky and got spat out like 10 cards at a time for your hand, you were just screwed. Wish I could have called penis right. Oh man. Man, he would kill it at the Uno table. I'm pretty sure people would have died much sooner if he had played Uno instead of poker. Good, the seeker was drawn directly to the Sky Ruin's fire. Now we know we've set out the correct parameters for its ethereal aspect. I'll try increasing the threshold for etheric concentration. That should direct us to the Teralthidral itself.
Recalibrating sensors. Resuming tracking.
I'm gonna jump. Oh, I can fly. Oh, I got this mount yesterday. I got to rank 7 with the Laparits. And I may have cried during the rank 7 quest. But those are my only society quests that I still need to max out. I haven't done them yet today. Maybe after stream I'll do them. Or if I wake up early enough tomorrow before the reset, I can do them. But we're almost done! Just a little bit more with each one. And it plays beats. Look, beats. Wait, does it actually play music? Yes, menacing music playing, but I love a little EDM to lighten the mood. Jar of pigment. Oh god. You. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, this thing is part of the quest. Oh wait, no, this is not, this is the side quest that I picked up. I was like, why is there no MSQ symbol by that thing? I'm so dumb. Well, at least I cleared out one side quest. And I will complete that quest as machinist. Oh shit, my gear is in terrible shape. Oh god. I will need to repair before the trial, I'm sure. But I'm gonna turn in that one as machinist so I don't have to do roulettes as machinist to level, because I really don't want to. I don't know, I mean, I don't mind machinist, but it's my least favorite of the ranged DPSs compared to Bard and Dancer, I guess. I used to really struggle with it before I got my MMO mouse, because I was like playing like two-handed with my keyboard and I couldn't move. I was either sacrificing my DPS for the sake of movement so I could move with one hand and click buttons with the other, or I would be clicking more buttons and doing more damage but not able to move. So it has gotten better to play since getting my MMO mouse. But I don't know. Here's your pots. Or your one pot. Here. Yes, this is it. Full glad am I to see it again with nary crack in the jar. This will be of great use to the repair efforts. Though these particular murals are shielded from the sun and other elements, they still fade with time and so require regular upkeep. I had intended to take part in the repairs myself, but ouch! I'm afraid I must first tend to my wounds at Sentinel. Bye-bye. Feel better. Alright, we're switching back to Bard for this. God, I need new glams. But I might have to actually... I need to look through and see all the glands for, like, different raids and such. I think we noticed if Valigarmanda was inside the passage. Let's head through to the other side.
Alright, further west.
This thing kind of looks like Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors. I don't think I've seen a Morgul in that color before.
The trail ends here, it seems.
Is that thing a microwave simulator? The way it's beeping and rotating?
Have shifted its elemental aspect. It does have 3 to choose from, after all.
Lightning strike the
I'm
sky?
almost certain the Vitral was headed in the direction of Warkor Lardor.
Oh, more menacing music.
We should let the others know we have a likely location.
Hello, squad. Where's Alfie?
Alphino is assisting the Yokhoi with their evacuation.
There's my answer.
He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
So where is Valigarmanda?
Warkor Lardor. Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals, said to be the source of its many-colored glow. After 80 years of imprisonment, the Vitral will be in dire need of sustenance. It would have been drawn to the mountain's energies.
So Valigarmanda seeks to replenish its ether.
Then we'd better not give it the chance.
Stop!
Oh, is it Big Giant Man? Big Giant Man is a bit redundant. This guy, yeah.
That mountain is sacred ground. I forbid you to set foot on it.
But we gotta
Sorry,
track the beast.
It is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valigarmanda has gone. If we don't slay it now, it will slaughter countless innocents. Just like in the old days, I beg you, permit us to enter.
Out of the question.
Okay, can we lure it back over then somehow?
Your band is incapable of defeating Valigarmanda.
Do you know who I am,
You
though?
seek to defile Warkor Lardor, or you are fools.
You could help us.
If you doubt their chances, how would you feel were we to join them?
Oh, slay! The husbands and their son.
The monument to Valigarmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
Oh my god, 7! One more and we have a full party. Come on, Arenville, join the fray. We can have a full party.
7 weaklings are no less doomed than 4.
Oh, are you gonna help us?
Zoralcha, you've come to help as well.
I'm surprised you're not letting it rampage and being like, this will teach people what
my
war
sound
and
advice.
suffering are like.
While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead.
Oh my
A
god,
minor
you.
delay. It will not change the contest's outcome. I would take the measure of this Tural withdrawal my father was unable to kill.
Both my brothers here. This battle is all but won.
We have a full party. Do we get to do this with NPCs?
Your celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people.
What an odd thing to say. As I recall, the inhabitants of Chir Wagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuliyolal nation. I'd hardly call them our own people.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace. If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes.
Oh, like her
Eyes
father.
of stone.
Oh no, no, you were alive at
Words
then. Oh.
Of stone.
This literally just happened yesterday.
We are still in her debt. This is true. Consider the debt repaid. But do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuliolan rule.
Aye, you've made your point. We can talk more once the contest is over.
You're gonna be besties with her by the end of this.
I ask your name.
Wuklamat, protector of peace, and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that, wholeheartedly.
Aw, that sounds like Alfie.
As do I. I won't give up until we reach a compromise.
Assuming you survive. My old bones and I will be waiting here for the true heir's return.
Oh, brother.
Your thoughts have always been a mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tuliyolal becomes. Even the crudest rock has value as a stepping stone.
Oh boy.
Come on, you two. Forget about the right of succession for now, and help me fight this overgrown snake bird. I don't care how strong the Sky Ruin may be. We're going to put this menace down for good.
Trial time? Warcor Lardor. I can't do it with the NPCs! Ah, that's so cool! Alright, I want to do this with the NPCs. If I have the chance to do this, you don't get the chance to do this very often with the trials. I mean, this is only the second time ever. So I want to do it with everybody here. Let's see, I want to talk to everybody first. Valigamanta will demand our undivided attention. Let's hope Zaraja has nothing sinister planned. I've never faced anything this powerful before, but I swear I won't hold you back. You and yours have journeyed to the edge of existence and back. I'm sure defeating this overgrown snake bird is well within your capabilities, yet I bid you to be cautious all the same. Even Papa may not have been able to slay Valigamanda. With the Dawn's promise and our allies all fighting together, I believe we can do just that. I knew Kono wouldn't be one to rush off and leave others to deal with a creature like Valigamanda. Oh, Ether Current! What is on your mind, brother? I want to play Fields of Mystria, sending you my makeup from today. Oh my god, yes, please do! That's awesome! But I hope Mystria is very fun and very cozy. It hath been some while since I last joined thee in battle. Indeed, so full have been our days upon these stories, it doth seem a lifetime hath passed. I missed your funny words, Magic Man. Storm Talon, welcome. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. We're about to head into our first trial of Dawntrail, and we're gonna do it with the NPCs. I'm excited. Brett Ward is... Oh, it looks like Brett Ward is queuing with real people. I mean, I could join the queue with him, but I want to do it with NPCs. That the future Dawn servant should ignore my counsel to indulge a whim is vexing. I think it's... You know what? He sucks, but I think it's good that he's trying to actually, you know, doing something good. Beat Visions of Mana last night. It was decent. A couple bosses were utter nonsense. Oh no. Well, congratulations. I've never played a Mana game. That's the series, Mana. But I know, I've been intrigued since Visions of Mana came out. Can you, like, start at any point in the series, or... We needn't speak. Okay. I could hop in the queue right now with Brett Ward, but... Nah, I'm doing this. Oh my god, Healer, Red Mage? Allie! Viper, Pictomancer, Innovator. I had to turn difficulty down to beginner from normal for one boss. Oh no, I am so sorry. That sucks. But at least he got through it. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. It feels weird seeing Allie as a healer, but you know what? Red Mage. Or green DPS. We'll do it. Oh wait, I should have repaired my gear. Shit. Oh shit. My gear is so bad. It's in shambles right now. Alright. Trial time! It's more that the AI for 2 party members is really bad. Oh no. They don't know how to avoid mechanics. Oh god. Hello? Oh, is it not like a turn-based game? Is it kinda, are the fights kinda like in 14? Where you like just dodge things like that? Interesting. I don't know why I assumed it was a turn-based RPG. I guess I assumed it correctly. Oh, music. It's an action RPG. Oh, cool. All right. Tales type combat. Ooh, I've never played a Tales game, but I've been curious. Another series that I want to try at some point. There's too many games. Tempestuous Wind surrounds Valigamanda. There's too many games. Tempestuous Wind, is that when we go inside? Gathers its strength. Do we move out? I guess so. I see. A beast is a beast. Moving back. I'm following Urianger. He's smart. He should know what to do. You won't catch me the same way twice. Blinding energies build within his beak. I'm following the husbands. Oh shit! I got hit.
That's far enough.
Thank you, Urianger and Ali, for your heals. Alright. Ice Talon, Tank Buster. We're spreading again. Oh, is it doing this wide shot again? Oh, is it when it glows like that? Is that when it does that? Sky Ruin. Is that Sky Ruin when we step back? Oh, what is that thing? Oh, it's blowing that thing up. Powerful magics weave a phantom veil over your surroundings. Oh boy. Okay, cool.
Make ready.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, okay, cool. I'm staying with Urianger, I trust you. Okay, cool. I don't know what we're supposed to do, I guess. Oh, does this make you levitate? Urianger, I trusted you! I see, oh, I guess there's some things you want to be up for and some you want to be down. Blighted Bolt. So bolts of lightning fall upon the battlefield. Alright. Oh shit. Arcane Circles of Thunder. I guess I don't want to be in the way of them. Now it striketh from our flanks. Disaster zone. Okay, cool. Oh shit. We're back.
Behold the heavens' brilliance.
Uh-oh. Tower? Oh. Knock me into the tower, please. Oh, shit! Oh. So the knockback is after the tower. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh god, now what? We changing again? Alright. Alright. Southeast. Oh shit. What the fuck do we do? Where are we? Alright. Oh, okay. I guess so. Okay. Moving and grooving. Oh shit. Down this way? Oh shit! Dots! Refresh, shit! I missed my dots, goddamn. Oh shit, but cursor, go. Oh shit, I lost track of myself, goddamn. Man, I mess up once and then I lose my flow. Okay, cool. I'm staying with you guys. Oh shit! How am I not dead? Oh. Disaster zone, we move back, right? Or, oh no, that's when it reverts. Alright, Ruin Foretold. What does that do? Oh god, okay. Oh shit. Where is everybody going? Everybody get over here! Oh my god, you guys nearly killed me! I'm stuck! I'm gonna die! You guys didn't stack with me, you idiots!
A formidable foe.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he literally just keeps fucking doing this. And I need to move with them. Okay, cool. I move on their terms, cool. Oh shit. We're fine. I could just avoid the stacks. Or the stack markers. I mean, they seem to have it under control, but... Oh shit, they were back. Oh god, that's got a big boy buff. Thule Disaster. I don't like the sound of that. Collective unconscious us, please, buddy. Urianger, can you do that? Holy shit. There's our collective unconscious. Thanks, Urianger. Perpetual flames. I don't like the sound of that. Oh god, we have permanent damage over time. Okay, cool. Will not expire until he's defeated. That's kind of cool, actually. It's like, wow, it's too strong. There's nothing we can do about it. Healer's got to be on their game for this one. I activated a song. I thought I did. All right, transforming. This is gonna be the win one again, right? Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Cool. Nice. Oh, my dots are gone. Fuck. Miu and I'm worried so much about surviving that I might lose my DPS, but you get 0 DPS when you die. Do I want to be down below for this one? I actually don't know. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god, okay, we're moving back. Oh shit! My dots! Goddamn. Alright, back to normal. Alright, cool. Oh, I see the tanks are oh! No shot. No shot. I need to redo the entire goddamn thing. We were so close. Well, at least we're learning. Fuck you. That's the one downside about doing it with NPCs. Although, wait, do I get a couple can survive 2 instances of KO? Okay, cool. Yeah, you got, in the Heidelin trial, you got a couple, you didn't start with any account versions of those, do you? No. I swear, when you did it with NPCs, didn't you start with like 3 revives or something like that? Or did I like expend all of my revives if I got any? Or maybe I don't get them here because this is Dawntrail, baby. We're not in Kittyland anymore. Can I survive 2 KOs? Good question. My gear is actually not, I only went down like 2%, so my gear is not on death's door. But I'm learning. I understand a little better how this works. Wide open beak? Okay, I see. It's gonna spit straight forward. Okay, when it does the big circle around the entire stage, that's when we want to move in, I see. I'm learning. Okay, beak is opening. We run. I guess in the beginning it like calls out what it's physically doing, because we don't have like cast bars. We have to actually watch what it's gonna do, which is challenging, but I like that. You can't just rely on cast bars. You need to actually watch what the boss is doing. Alright. Alright, okay, we want to be in the air, I'm guessing? Yeah, I remember I followed Urianger here and I got smoked. Hail of Feathers, that's where it's gonna drop a bunch of things in different places. But then we gotta get on the ground. Alright, up here. There we go. We're cooking now. Alright, tanks are gonna take the towers, I see. Oh shit, oh! Almost fell right into that one. Alright. Now it's avalanche time. It's interesting that it seemed to be using like wind ether, because it couldn't use that before. It was like fire, lightning, and ice. Maybe it's just using like whatever wind is in the area, or like I don't know if it's getting a new power. Who knows? Alright. This corner should be safe, right? Oh shit, I didn't realize my song was expired. Alright, we gotta be moving. I'm still running in circles even after that.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
Okay, mouth open, we run. It's just spewing the green puke. Why are we all staying there? Does it do it twice? Oh, circles, cool. Oh shit! I am quick on my feet. Thanks, Cryo. I learned after dying a few times. Or only once. I didn't die a few times. This is only our second attempt. Alright. Now it's time for this shit. Where everybody ran away from me when I was marked. Alright, I'm gonna dot all of these. Alright. Oh, well, I'm here. They're not moving for me. Alright, now we run. Oh wait, my song is gone. Shit! We're fine. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I didn't realize I had another one. Alright, squad. Is this spicy chicken or Wolfenstein, welcome. I don't know what you mean by that, but this is my first time doing this trial. I don't know, is spicy chicken what the people call Valigermanda? But yeah, this is my, oh shit, I didn't realize it was back. This is my first time doing this trial, and I've died once, but we're so back. How are you doing? Oh, my dots are gone. You know what, I don't care, I'm Radiant Finaleing now. Some of us, nice. I guess it is, you know, it's got wings and it can use fire. I see it. Shit. Ah! so back. Moving back. Cool. Guess I couldn't release it in Valley Extreme. Oh, that's scary. That sounds terrifying. I've not really done many Unsynced Extremes. I've done like a couple. I think the last one I did was Bismarck. Oh, we want to be in the air for this, right? I would like to try to learn some new, like, higher level extremes, but it seems a little intimidating. But one day. It's a very forgiving extreme. Okay, that's good at least. I mean, I've farmed them, a bunch of them unsynced, like solely for mounts, because I will be mount farming this for sure. But I guess I need to learn how to properly play it since I can't unsync it if I want to get the mount. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh. But yeah, if I can't unsync it, that means I have to do it properly if I want to get the mount. Oh boy.
Oi.
Alright, I don't even know what's happening. Ah! Refresh. I've been having to teach. I can always help in that term. Oh my god, thank you, thank you. I won't be unlocking that for a while since I am still just going through MSQ right now, but eventually we'll get there. Alright, this is where I got cooked last time. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, oh, oop. There we go. Much better. Alright. We're so back. Are you gonna ask for it? Thanks. Oh wait, we have limit. And if Allie can't cast it, then I will. No Veer flashbangs here. Oh shit, where is that? Oh. Ah! Oh god. Yeah, I played Bard. I don't see very many Bards, but Archer was the first class that oh shit, I'm frozen! Archer was the first class that I started with, and I think because of that, Bard is like my MSQ job. You know, I do mainly play like range DPS and a little healing, but yeah, Bard is my MSQ job because it's the first what I started with, and it just feels right. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Help!
They're leaving me out, they're hanging me out to dry. You guys let me get hit, what the hell? Thanks for nothing.
I'll handle the heat.
Alright, we are almost there.
Yay! We did it! First trial done. That was a fun one. I liked that. It's less hectic than the Endwalker trials, which I appreciate. I mean, I do love the hectic trials, but a lot of them in a row like that is a bit overwhelming, but I like that one. And I like that we got to do it with NPCs, because that's always fun.
Yippee!
Yeah, that was an ordeal. Or ordeal. It's probably your favorite trial of the expansion. Ooh, exciting. We did it! Thanks, bestie. We did it. I'll give you a hug, because you did amazing out there, sweetie. Amazing. Let's go. Oh god, I just dropped a bunch of frames there. I am so sorry. My game is lagging a bit. Oh, we're back. Sorry. Game froze for a second there. I was a little nervous. But we did it. First trial complete.
We did it. We slew Valiarmanda. A feat that even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage.
He's gonna be so proud of you and your siblings, except for the asshole, but...
For you, Papa!
Aww. She's so cute, I love her. Okay, Beats?
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father.
Okay, buddy.
The Federal was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
Okay, I guess you're right, but why do you have to bring the mood down like that?
Can you say that? 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it? Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
You fought well. And this was all, like, you kind of led this whole thing.
I did, didn't I? Even if it wasn't at full strength, we defeated a living legend.
Yeah, it doesn't even need to be in prison anymore, because it's gone.
I swear, I'll surpass the old man one day.
The Sky Ruin lies dead. And still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
Abaddon, hello, how are you? How's it going?
Join Erenville.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Are we sure that was a good idea? We did it! 'Tis fortunate we vanquished that winged calamity ere it could inflict greater suffering upon these lands. Koana did well. Our promise has promised too, don't you think? Our promise has promised. You're such a dad. Oh, I see we're in an ad right now, actually. While we're in an ad, I need to run to the bathroom. So I'll be back in just a moment. Because I was waiting for a good time, but it seems like now is a good time. So I'll be back in just a moment. Hi, I'm back. Sorry about that, but that seemed like a good time to take me break. But we're back. Witnessing Zaraja in battle, I understand why he's widely considered to be Tuliyolal's greatest warrior. Didn't I tell you? I pulled my own weight in battle, and you did amazing. I'm still giddy from our victory. Where is Saralja and Cirilja? Did they just, like, leave? They're not sticking around? Huh. Party poopers. The matter of outdoing our father aside, this was the best outcome we could have hoped for. Never again will our people need fear the looming shadow of the sky ruin. Your proud expressions bespeak a successful hunt. Not that I am surprised in the least. Zaralja came back earlier, but left almost immediately to leave Cirilja and Tel. Do you think Zaralja and Cirilja ever explored each other's bodies? He seemed disinclined to share in any victory celebrations. That's nothing unusual for Zaralja. No, it's Baku Jaja that concerns me. He's probably far ahead now, making the most of the mayhem he caused. I still can't believe I did something so evil just to slow us down. If we hadn't slain Valigamanda, it wasn't only our Kopata at risk, there would have been deaths across the entire continent. I'm more certain than ever that Baku Jaja cannot be allowed to rule. I have to catch him and take back my keystone. Yeah, once Gulu Jaja learns of this, isn't he gonna be, like, immediately disqualified? Like, surely releasing Valigamanda disqualifies you from being able to rule, surely. Ether current! The feet of ice. Oh, does that count for the feet of ice? Do we just get 2 keystones in one? We are zooming through these feats. Where is the story gonna go after this? Because we have, like, very few feats left and a lot of MSQ left. What the hell is gonna happen? The Yagoi must still be anxious, wondering when and where Valigamanda will strike next. I suggest we hurry back and allay their fears. Alpha knows as well, I should think. Yes, you're right. We shouldn't let them worry another moment. I did pick up the ether current that was right over here, right? I did. How many more on the map do I need? Just 2 more. All right. Cool. Gear check. Oh, is there a mender in here? Okay, good. Hi, I'm struggling. Wait, actually, didn't I have, like, get some better gear from the 93 dungeon, too? I did. That does not match me at all, but I'll be glamming it. I just want to put on the better stuff if I can. Alright. Hold on. I need a better bard glam, too, just in general. Alright. I'll reassign that to that. Alright, and then Dancer can wear that too. And I need to level up Machinist a bit as well. Oh wait, can I not wear that as Dancer? Oh, I'm level 92 as Dancer, so I can't. Well, I'll be leveling Dancer and Machinist a bit more anyway, so I'll repair all of these, aside from the gloves. The head, the pants, and that. Alright. And we'll go back to Bard and then reglam that. I need new stuff to wear very badly. I expected I would be asked to track many things during the course of our journey, but Valigamanda was not among them. Welcome back. Not for a moment did I doubt you'd turn safe and sound. I thought the villagers would be in hiding. Alphino's confidence in us must have reassured them. Scaling a massive mountain, fighting an elector, battling against a legendary monstrosity? Yes, you could say I'm a little tired. Amidst the chaos of the Sky Ruin's awakening, I'd forgotten we still have the Feet of Ice to complete. Surely that counts, right? Sorry, the congestion has not fully faded. While we were off contending with that screeching menace, I expect Baku Jaja was off to the next feat. I see Master Alphino hath made good use of time to further tend to the wounded. Before we do anything else, we should talk to Gerfaler.
To the temple, then.
That won't be necessary. Heroes of the hour.
We're heroes!
Smooth jazz.
Valigarmanda is no more. Yours is a victory worthy of song.
I'm sure the Wandering Minstrel has something to write about it.
We had plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town, but the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
A second feat?
Something with ice, but that ice
The
is gone.
feat of ice. You were to fortify Valigarmanda's prison.
Well,
How shall we proceed, High Luminary?
surely that counts as having done
What more
something.
would we test, Zulmurwer? They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Gulul Jaja, then no one is.
Is the Raja not? Oh, there he is.
Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the three of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
That does not look like ice, if it's for the feet of ice.
But it's a crunchy candy.
That makes 5. Only 2 left to collect.
And we're only at level 93. Oh boy.
Except that one of those 5 is in Bakul Jaja's thieving hands. He will answer for that. And for losing Valigarmanda.
Can we kill him, please?
You have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every Yokui. May glory and prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol as we enter this new age.
Yay!
Aww.
Was never much of a talker, our brother. If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
Ha! I'll consider it. If it's one of you two who claims the throne.
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
Oh, hey.
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
Are you here to stay?
You... Woklamat, was it not? I doubted you could slay Valigarmanda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph.
Mm-hmm.
Had the betrayal been suffered to roam free, it would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
You owe us nothing. We fought because we wanted to.
Yet a debt has been incurred. All the same, it will haunt me if I do not
repay it.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good idea. That was on my list of questions I wanted to ask.
The Golden Dreams. Yes, we have records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the Shaktural expedition.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict. Every building was a palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess. A statue so tall, even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed description.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions, compelled to seek out the paradise.
What if this
they'd
goddess
been shown.
was...
They journeyed to Shaktural, where they died in droves.
What if this goddess is real and is sending them, like, malicious sort of, like, images, you know, summoning them to their deaths? I don't know. Just spitballing here.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Book Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
Perhaps. Who can know the truth of it? Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more dreams. No dreamers.
Perhaps these dreams were like a sort of siren song to, like, lure them in and then yoink them or something.
The forest? What do you mean?
From the very first, the visions were set to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel. But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were forced to abandon that territory. Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
So only Yokhui in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
Well, we're headed to Yaktel next. Maybe we'll find out more when we get there. Thank you for sharing your stories with us.
I do not require gratitude.
Can we be friends?
I merely repaid a debt.
We don't have to have a transactional relationship. It can be genuine.
Farewell, Wook Lamat. I do not think our paths will cross again.
Bye-bye. What's on your mind, Kryl? A heavenly land suffused with a golden glow. Sounds almost like the last region of the Dead Ends. So Yaktel is where the Yakoi had their golden dreams. We may soon have the chance to investigate that tale firsthand. Are we gonna start having these dreams? Does anything live in that forest still? With only 2 keystones remaining, we've at last begun to gain a fuller picture of the legend of the Golden City. The real Golden City is the friends we made along the way, I'm sure. What a turn of events. We were only meant to strengthen the eyes, but Buckle Jar's idiocy forced us to do them one better. How is he gonna get... Surely he missed out on a keystone then, because he couldn't do a feat of ice. Ho ho, loser. I don't think Vorpalor and his brethren will have a sudden change of heart about Taliolol, but that doesn't mean they'll never change at all. Today is proof of that. Yay! The promise of peace, that's you, Wuklamot. I think it's time we return to Taliolol. After scaling Tiral's tallest mountain and battling a legendary beast to the death, even dauntless heroes like you could probably use a rest. In any case, there are preparations to be made before we can visit the next destination laid out in the saga. The respite will be most welcome. I believe I heard the 4 odd cabins calling our names. Sorry. Don't mean to yawn like that. Bye-bye. And there's our ether current quests. I'll pick up the ether current ones just as a reminder to like come back and do them on my own. Maybe tomorrow, since I don't have to work tomorrow, maybe in the afternoon I'll get all the ether currents for one of these 2 regions. I should probably read what he's saying. Demonstrate my martial prowess. Fight some monsters. Okay. Cool. Hello. Ooh, a ritual. Glowstones. Okay. You know, while I'm here, I'll pray for the saltwater jar. While I am here. Alright. Sprinkle the glowstones around the village. I suppose we can... There's like 3 locations, you know, we'll do this one real quick. If it's literally just in this region and I don't have to go too far, that's fine. Hello, I have salt water. Oh, what's my Wondrous Tales looking like? I didn't do any duty roulettes today yet. I had a very busy day. I mean, after I got home, I was home for like an hour after going in early for work. And then I ran out to do some errands, hit the library. So I was out and oh god. I was out and about most of the day. So tomorrow I'll probably just rot at home all day, which I kind of need. After working 2 consecutive days, I need a day to rot. Friday's gonna be a very long day for me. I have to work like 7 hours, and it's gonna be tiring, but we'll get through it. We're gonna make bank. It's gonna be fine. Alrighty. It's up here, right? Hello, Garhuler. I did it! Are you proud of me? We occasionally discover shellfish fossils. Some wonder perhaps this tall mountain was once submerged beneath the waves many long lifetimes ago. The stone's radiance is a reflection of their joy, shining all the brighter when offered water that smells of the sea. Oh, that's sweet. God, I love these people. You're fortunate indeed that you're willing to join in our prayer with an open heart. Yeah. Oh, I should have done that as machinist for XP. You know what, it's fine. It's fine. Back to Taliolol we go. Oh, oh yeah, these are the role quests. Probably not gonna start the role quests until like much later. I don't know. Hello, squad. Oh, what is this outfit? Spotted Spencer. What does that look like on me? Ooh, I don't know if I like that on me. Maybe not that pattern, but that cut. There's still 2 feats to go. You want to face them refreshed and ready for action. Oh, I won't say no to clean sheets and a soft pillow. No sooner did we set foot back into Leelaw than I felt the weight of recent events set in all at once. I am definitely due for a long nap. I'll take the opportunity to think on some things. Rest well, everyone. We can meet back here later on.
Good night.
I have a small errand to run in the city, so I'll leave you to recover. What? Can I come with you? Will you be heading back to the palace, Wuklamot? You can stay with me. Wuklamot, did you hear me? She is pondering. Lost in her own little world, it seems. Well, no matter. I'll be back soon enough. An attendant is standing by to unlock your cabin. Enjoy your stay. Okay. Sleepy times. How many quests do I have? Only 9 in my quest list. I did knock out a bunch of them, like all the variant dungeon quests. I finished all of those the other day. Man, I'm honestly this close to just doing the near raids without near raids, not reads, near raids without having played near, because I'm sick of them being in my quest list, you know. Welcome back, Mistress Ashburn. Your cabin is just as you left it, minus a light layer of dust. I might just knock them out of my quest list because it's gonna be a few more months before we get to near at the earliest. So, it is what it is. It's so pretty. Oh. Is it Wuklamot? Can we stare at the waves together? Hello.
You have a moment?
If I had a nickel for every time a cat person came to my door, my room like this, I'd have 2. I'm assuming planning on playing Metaphor. Yes, definitely gonna play Metaphor like on release or like right after we finish this. I don't know if we'll finish Dawntrail before Metaphor comes out. We'll either finish it right before Metaphor comes out or like very soon after. But I am planning on playing Metaphor right after this.
So,
You okay, sweetie? Aww. What's up? Aww. Did you come here to say that you love me? But you can't get it out?
It's just too stuffy in here, that's what.
Okay.
We should go outside. Aye, a nice walk in the fresh air. That's what we need.
Okay. Day 1 for me, and I already have the prologue done. Let's go. I guess the demo is just a prologue, but that's so exciting. I can't wait. It looks so good. She is such an orange cat. She's adorable. I love her. Sorry to drag you away from your nice, comfortable cabin, but I could feel the walls closing in. Oh, I know. I'll take you to one of my favorite places in Talialol. That should help me get my thoughts in order. I played the prologue twice now. I'm gonna be twitching until it releases. I can't wait. I've been trying to, like, every time I see Metaphor stuff on my timeline, I'm, like, scrolling past because I want to see as little as possible. But I've seen, like, the menu and, like, the UI and everything, and, like, it's just so yummy looking. Oh, I can't wait. We'll go to Resplendent Quarter and make our way up from there. The one thing I do remember is that I think the only trailer that I've watched of it was the one from the Summer Game Awards, or the Summer Game Fest. Names are running together in my mind, but the Summer Game Fest trailer. And I think that's where they announced like how like the combat and the job system works there, and seeing all like, it looks like you level different jobs individually like 14, which I am well primed for since I level goddamn every single job in this game, so I am gonna be well prepared for Metaphor, if that's the case. I could be wrong about how that being how it works, but you know, we'll learn when we get there.
Oh, hello, babies. Hello, baby. You're so cute. Hee hee.
I can't get over how adorable these are. The VAs are so stellar. I can't wait to hear. Ah! Hello. Peshiwa, what are you doing up and about? Is your back feeling better?
It's much healed now, so don't make a fuss. Besides, I can't be lounging in bed all day when you're out there fighting your hardest to win the throne. You're the claimant with the greatest love for peace. I love this nation of ours, and lending you my support is the least I can do.
When I see you smile like that, how can I not be encouraged?
Oh, there's plenty more who believe in your cause. I can recruit a whole battalion of smiling faces if you think it'll help. Aww.
Yours alone is more than enough. Thank you, Peshiwa.
And thank you, Third Promise. I shall pray for your success in the contest.
God, when I, oh my god. Anytime I try to do like a raspy old lady voice, I start yawning. All of those smiling faces. Oh, sorry, Edelin, I'm getting distracted. It's just that with the progress we made in the contest, even these everyday encounters feel that much more special. You're rising above your station! Do you think we can take our time and maybe wander around a little first? Then we can head to the spot I was thinking of. Yeah, I will follow you anywhere, bestie. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty scenery.
This is much better. I used to come here all the time when I was little. I'd look out over the whole city, and whatever worries I had would seem so small. Do you remember what I said at the top of Warkor Zormor? That I would fight to preserve Papa's peaceful Tural? Well, I've been thinking a lot since then about what peace really means. If it's just the absence of war. And it brought to mind all the best parts of our journey so far.
You're enriching so many people's lives. You're making life better for a lot of people.
I realize nothing gives me greater joy than the happiness of others. Life has its ups and downs, but the company of family and friends and the music of their laughter is what makes it worth living.
This music is so pretty. Oh.
And as silly as it might sound, I've come to believe that those smiling faces are the best measure of peace.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's the sort of thing I'd expect you to say.
Really? I feel proud somehow. It's an answer I arrived at by trying to be true to myself. That you think I succeeded, it means a lot.
Aww.
So, this is my plan. When I become Dawn Servant, I'll build on Papa's peace.
I thought she was gonna fall for a second.
Our people will live together in happiness. It's just like Kryl said. By taking the time to hear their concerns, understand their feelings, and consider how best to serve, with each passing day, I'll be that much closer to becoming the leader I want to be. It's hard for me to say how much
God, I
I've
love when
changed
I
since
can
the
hear like the
contest began.
smile in her voice.
There's
Sana
one
did
thing
such
I
a
can
good
say
job.
with confidence.
God.
I wouldn't have come this far without you as allies. If it wasn't for you all listening and feeling and thinking along with me, I would have never learned so much, and in so short a time. There are 2 keystones left. After everything that's happened, and imagining what could happen, are you still willing to walk this path with me?
I would die for you. Aww.
Thank the gods for that. Well, I've nothing else to get off my chest. I need to head to the palace, but I'll see you back at the cabins.
I should have switched to warrior for this so we could be axe buddies again. I am like reverse planking almost. Why don't I use a blanket when I sleep? It's cloudy out. That's what it looked like all day today, outside in real life. Let's do this. Surely everything's gonna be fine once we open these doors. Yuppie! We're all rested up and ready to continue. I can't wait for the soundtrack to be released. I gotta add this song to all my playlists. All like the jazzy songs. Hey, Alfie Slay. You look to be in good spirits. I assume your leisure time is well spent. Wind Up Ragnarok. Oh wait, you can get the teeny tiny toy boat as a minion? How do you get that? Is it from like a savage or something? I was glad to snatch some quality sleep myself. After all, it will soon be back to the road for us. Yippee! The leap to Yaktel. Level 94, baby. All right, I'm changing the stream title to updating the stream title to reflect that. Level 94. Let's go. We're zooming. I'm sure the others will be along shortly. I do hope everyone has rested well. Hello, squad. that we have refreshed ourselves somewhat, let us consider all claimants as they currently stand. Zraja and Kwan have completed every feat thus far and hold 5 keystones apiece. Wuklamot would be equal with them, but for Baku Jaja's thievery, which has left us one short. That conniving braggart didn't so much as lift a finger for the feat of proof and wreaked havoc for the feat of ice. He can't have more than 3 keystones at most. He may think he can simply steal what he needs to win, but he's sorely mistaken. I will be taking back what is mine. This I swear. I'll kill him, I swear. That I swear. I fear that reclaiming your keystones may not be enough. That is, if Bakujaja's unleashing of Valigamondo is any indication. Using his lead, I anticipate that he will move to obtain the remaining keystones before disrupting his rival's attempts. We may all find ourselves being forced to take from one another. I can't say I'd be comfortable with that. But neither will I surrender my claim to the throne so easily. If it's for the sake of preserving the happiness of my people, I'll do what I must. The last 2 keystones you require are those of the Lay of Repast and the Lay of the Brotherhood. The former depicts the cessation of hostilities between the Mamuja and Ixbral in the forests of Yaktel, specifically near a village called Ikbrax. That's where I was born, if you recall. I haven't been back there since Papa took me in when I was a baby. Where the Lay of Brotherhood takes place, however, is unclear. In the saga, it is said that a foreign explorer came seeking an audience with the Dawn Servant. A little more than that. Kedenram, right? Or Mr. Baldessian. It also has a similar tale, Ketenram. Yeah, the explorer Ketenram befriended a 2-headed king known as the Autarch before commencing his travels across Tyrol. He journeyed here several times afterwards, but was ultimately lost at sea. At least that is the commonly held belief. Your 2-headed king certainly sounds like Papa, so this Ketenram fellow must have come to Talialal. But if he indeed arrived some 80 years ago, the capital may not have been built yet, vestiges of Yakoi architecture notwithstanding. Wait, you said Autarch, didn't you? Then Ketenram must have first met the Dawn Servant in Mamuk. Mamuk? Is that a city? One of the grandest in Tyrol once upon a time, and the seat of the Mamuja's homeland. It too lies in Yaktel, not far from Ibrax. And all things considered, Yaktel seems the obvious choice for our next destination. From here, the safest method of travel is by dirigible. We should make for the landing once our preparations are complete. We're riding enough Koana's balloons? They can't be any worse than ships, can they? I hope it's not turbulent. Okay, up we go. Okay, you're kind of slaying, Dragon's best friend. Okay, Slayer. Up the landing we go. It'll be fine, just fine. How exciting! Design of Tyroli dirigibles intrigues me. I must note how they perform compared to Eorzean airships. For as much as I wish we could ignore him, Baku Jaja is a real threat. We can't afford to let our guard down. Can we kill him together? Yaktel, where the Alkoi dreamt of the Golden City. Ready to leave when you are. Let's go. The next flight to Yaktel will be leaving shortly. Passengers are asked to keep hands, legs, and luggage inside the dirigible at all times. Let's go! You can do it, sweetie. Are we sure this thing will stay in the air all the way to Yaktel? Are you ready? Bags packed and goodbye said. There's no going back once we lift off. Not that I'm nervous or anything. I'm just making sure that you're not nervous. Aww. I'll hold your hand if you want. Oh, am I kidding? My knees won't stop shaking. Hey, hold my hand. Yes! I literally wrote the game. I wrote this game. Of course. I would die for you. You're the nicest person I've ever met, Edelin. I'll try not to crush your hand.
Oh my god, Mablu! There she is, third promise. Wait just a moment.
Mablu and Tobli. Of course, of course. I'll wait as long as you need. What's up?
Sorry to delay you, but we were able to discover the origin of Kryle's earring.
Is that so? You said before that it gained popularity in Dawntrail as a protective wall for travelers, correct?
That's right. We tracked down the elderly merchant to whom first tales were attributed. According to him, the design imitates an accessory worn by a foreign mage he met at a market some 20 years ago. Little did he know that charming taste of salt would prove to be a commercial triumph.
So is it inspired by him? Aww. A foreign mage wearing this earring could only be grandfather. Did the merchant happen to mention which market? One in Yaktel, to where it seems you are already bound. What luck! Then I shall seek my next clue once we arrive. Is it mere coincidence that brought my grandfather here? Or yet another discovery to look forward to? Thank you both for coming all this way.
Anything for the third promise. Good luck with the rest of the rite.
Thanks, I won't let you down. I've just got aboard this dirigible and I'm as good as there. Last call for passengers to Yaktel. Bye-bye. So we got quite a few things to inspect once we get there.
I really hope she wins.
Yaktel will test her mettle without a doubt. The next Dawn servant must be willing to bear the full weight of this nation's history, no matter how heavy it may be. Okay. Ooh, pretty.
The fierce Shepral hunters who laid claim to this land call it the Azure Forest.
Azure?
Yaktel.
A Stinian reference? Azure Dragoon? Is there an Azure Dragoon hiding in the Azure Forest?
Ancient times and colored mesmerizing shades of blue and green by nature. It is easy to understand why the place is so named.
Okay, beats. You okay, bestie?
It is here, where the Shepral and Mamulja once battled for dominance, that the right of succession would reach its climax.
Oh god, the right of succession is ending here. I mean, if there's 2 beats left, and okay, then what? You alright?
Are you alright?
I've never been good with heights.
Traveling is rough for you, isn't it?
The vegetation is far denser than in Kozamautka.
I suggest you pay more attention to the ground, unless you want to walk straight into a cenote.
A cenote?
Sinkholes filled with rain and groundwater.
Uh-oh.
Many meteors fell here long ago, it is said. And
Like
after they
quicksand?
struck the earth, it became susceptible to erosion. Deep as some of the pits are, you'll not climb out in a hurry should you take a tumble.
Uh-oh.
So, don't take a tumble.
Okay.
It was one time.
Okay,
Is the
bestie.
Shepral community depicted in the Lay of Repast close by?
We need but follow the path a short way west.
I'm sorry, I still love this alpha no pose of him literally just standing there, literally standing man emoji.
Right. I can't stand here with my knees knocking forever. Let's get going.
Would I kill Arenville to give me the benefit of the doubt, or the benefit of a second chance? Worry not. Kryl and I will ensure our promise doesn't wind up at the bottom of one of these cenotes. I can hardly fathom how difficult travel must have been before the second promise introduced dirigibles. Can you imagine having to walk all this way? Well, that journey was delightful. The wind was fair and the vessel hardly rocked at all. With thicker vegetation comes reduced visibility. I'd advise you to keep someone in sight at all times. Yay! Alright. Southwest, that's where we're going.
Yippee.
Alright, my flightless bird. Let's travel. Oh my god, stop, stop, stop! Necrosis, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, stop! Leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. Everyone's accounted for? Cool. I'm skipping the rest of everybody else's dialogue. Ah! Okay, hit me once and leave, you asshole. Alright. Yet to discover anything blue. No tumbles, aw. Up ahead? Yay. Could you imagine if we could get stuck in one of those? That'd be kind of silly and we had to like wiggle our way out. Northeast, oh, so I literally probably walked past it, wow. Back in front of these things. There we go. All right, let's grab this one. Eoppy. Next one north. Okay. Well, I'm not going that way.
Let's go back down this way. Yeah.
Oh god, can we actually jump down there? It doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah. I've fallen into High Tide Harbor enough times to be a professional diver. There's no way I've fallen into something like this on accident. Just so you know, I shall be very cross if you push me. I was literally just thinking, like, what if Allie just slipped or whatever, you know? What if I just... Are all cenotes this deep, I wonder? Sheesh. What's so blue about this forest? You'll see. Blue Alizé is making it blue. Arenville was not exaggerating about the cenotes. It would be a grueling ordeal to climb out of one. We thankfully made it here without incident. Let's not dally any longer. Oh god, my inventory is getting full. Uh-oh. Ready to head on in? Let's go! Uh-oh. Sneaky music. Our first task should be finding the Elector. Hopefully our relative tardiness will not reflect poorly upon us. I mean, there's no definite start time for the feats, right? The third promise entered retinue, I presume. He's got the skin stash. You presume right? I seek the Dawn Servant's Elector. And come and join us in the Garden of Stars at the village center. Everyone is waiting for you. Everyone? And who might that be? There is but one way to find out. Come, let us follow him. Is this the happy train that that old lady mentioned? What's her name? Pashiwa or something? Something like that? Wuklamat supporters here. Oh no. Oh, brother.
At last, we are graced by the presence of the third promise.
No need to sound so excited, buddy.
If I'd known we'd be waiting on your mangy hide, I wouldn't have bothered with Ligarmanda in the first place.
Brother. Okay, just saying that out loud. How are you not disqualified?
You self-serving piece of weaver dung! Do you have any idea how many could have been hurt?
Surely Glue Jaja's gotten word by now, right?
Now that we are assembled, let us begin. My name is Hunmuruk. As a Brash Rash, I have the honor of serving as Elector on behalf of my people. As all four claimants must be present for
Do you
this
know
feat,
her?
we have eagerly awaited your arrival. Third promise. If you would please join us.
Is it just Wuklamat, or is it all Hrothgals that like kind of have the same like stances as Highlanders? Because I noticed she kind of has like the same poses as me in a lot of these, like the same like just normal standing. Right now we were kind of like standing back in the same position. Or is she like a Hrothgal with a Highlander model?
We have faced each other as rivals. The feat of repast, however, will test your cooperation. You must complete this challenge in teams of 2.
Can we be with Kwana, please?
What? You expect us to work with one of these weaklings?
Brother.
Be warned. Only the triumphant team will receive keystones. I advise you to cooperate with your partner.
So 2 people are gonna be out of the running after this.
Teams will be decided by lots. Those who draw the same color will be paired accordingly.
No, brother, I'm scared. If we're with the asshole, I'm gonna. Oh.
Twelve forbid Wuklamat is paired with Bakul Jaja. After all he's put her through, I wouldn't blame her if she did something rash. I might even help.
As you should. Can we kill him, please?
Claimants, please present your colors. I have red. Blue. On separate teams, then. And the rest?
Red.
Yay!
Which means...
Yay!
Together again, as fate would have it.
Victory's as good as ours.
And if we can knock those 2 out of the running.
Thus paired, so too is their opposition.
Oh, so you're working with us again now too. But if we can knock them both out, that would be incredible.
Not the one hit.
You would complain about whoever you were paired with, buddy. Like, well,
Listen well, for the trial that awaits you is as follows. Each team is to prepare a sample of traditional Shebrol cuisine. Shibruk Pibil.
Cooking!
And now we must cook. Another ludicrous feat.
You're starting to sound like Baku Jaja, my dude. It's a bit concerning.
So it might seem, but there's bound to be deeper meaning to it.
We're meant to learn about the people, I'm sure.
Given that the very future of our nation is at stake, all parts of this rite must have significance.
Our promises have grown rather promising, wouldn't you say?
Thancred, you said that same thing earlier in like the optional dialogue. You're such a dad. Just you
Indeed.
really are a proud father there.
If I were to guess at the significance of the feat, few things reflect the history and development of a culture so clearly as its culinary traditions.
The variety of stewed dishes in Garlean cuisine bespeaks their agricultural roots and
Nobody
cold
expects the
climates, true.
surprise shokugeki. What, is that a reference to something? I don't know what the surprise shokugeki is. What's that from? Is that cooking related, I'm guessing?
The peoples we've met on our journey, they've all had different practices involving food and drink. The Hanuhanu replenished their magical energies with reeds, while the Pelupelu have turned their
Food
farms and
Wars.
beverages into a
Oh,
living.
okay. I have never watched Food Wars. It kind of scares me from what I know about it.
So basically, to know a people's cuisine is to know something of their ways.
With each feat, we have deepened our familiarity with a given community's history and culture. Is this what Father intended for us all along?
Yeah, that's entirely fair. Yeah, from what I've heard, I feel like I would be a bit uncomfortable watching it.
But a leader with his vision must see that the past doesn't hold the answers we need. It is through embracing innovation,
Oh my god,
not
buddy.
adhering to tradition, that we will usher Tuli Yolal onto a more prosperous future.
And does that mean we have to like totally disrespect their traditions and their cultures and whatnot, buddy? Like, we're not gonna totally abandon that. Come on.
The rules are simple. The first team to prepare and partake of satisfactory Shibruk Bivir will be deemed victorious. You will be judged by your sample's taste and appearance, as well as your adherence to appropriate cooking techniques. Kitchens have been made available for your use. Note that you may be asked to retry should your dish fail to pass muster. Let the feat of repast begin.
I've never actually heard of Shibruk Bibil before. Till I wonder.
What are they doing? Getting ingredients or something? What are you fellas up to? Alright, squad. The first promise and Baku Jaja are formidable on the field, but in the kitchen, I think the odds are in our favor. I consider myself a connoisseur of all things tasty and thrally, but this is the first I've heard of Ixbruk people. Only 2 claimants can receive keystones from this feat. Intimidating, perhaps, but irrelevant. We shall prevail. Do you suppose the first promise in Baku Jaja will wear matching aprons? Ideally hope so! God, I hope not. I hope they're like pink and ruffly. Is Baku Jaja gonna wear 2 aprons, 1 for each head? Like, if he wore an apron, would it be like 1 apron to like, 1 like super wide apron to go around both necks? Or would it be an apron for each neck? Or would it be 1 apron but with 2 things to tie it around? I don't know. The second promise will no doubt have thoughts on how best to proceed. Let's ask for his perspective. As much as I would have loved to defeat him in a high-stakes culinary battle, I couldn't have asked for better allies. Preparings to be thus decided, the stars align for us indeed. Yes, Mr. Astrologer. Astrologian. How fortunate that this field's unique stipulations have frustrated Buckle Jaja's attempts to delay us. Serves him right. That's what he gets for endangering my people with his schemes. Why doesn't he just compete fairly? He's plenty strong and obviously has a mind for strategy, twisted though it may be. I'll never understand him. Putting aside our competition for the moment, allow me to express how glad I am for this opportunity to work together. As I see it, our team possesses a distinct advantage. Of course we do! Any team I'm on is bound to succeed. Precisely. What were you gonna say? Was it actually that? You mean we have an advantage in numbers, yes? Our competition has a team of 6. The 2 claimants, Sarilja and Bakujaja's lackeys, whereas we are a team of 9. That's 3 more people we can mobilize. But don't they say like too many cooks can spoil the broth or whatever? But I guess they're gonna be the 2 that are doing the cooking, so like we can just help with like ingredients and stuff. With a task suitably delegated, it should be a brisk affair to learn the recipe and assemble the necessary ingredients. Too easy. Oh, we mustn't be overconfident lest we make a careless mistake that could be easily avoided. Our first order of business should be determining the recipe for XIV Pibble. We can hardly gather ingredients for a dish we know nothing about. Given the nature of this feat, asking for answers directly may prove less effective than simply observing the daily habits of the XIV people. Let us gather here once we have seen what clues the village has to offer. I hope Bakujaja doesn't put poison into their recipe and like try to kill whoever eats it. Oh, sightseeing. I'll do that as a machinist. Yippee! Little baby XP, but it's something. I should just unlink this glamour plate. Alright. Oh, I need to attune as well. Hello, fastidious fellow. What have you to say? The recipe for XIV Pibble? I wish I could tell you, friend. A dish so delicious is meant to be shared. Alas, we have a bit of divulging anything. Orders from Hunmu Rook himself. But your mentioning it has given me a fierce craving. I only hope there's still Ikbrok to be had at the market. Wink. Okay. Wink. So that's the name of an ingredient. We gotta cut our losses and head to Mamuk. This feat is nothing but a fool's errand.
You're the fool if you think you won't tan our hides for leather if we dare to return without enough keystones.
Besides, we've taken from the house cash before. How difficult could a second time be? Oh my god. Can I? Oh my god.
What are you looking at, salt liquor? Mind your own business.
Oh, brother! So, like, they're not even gonna try. Or, like, Bakujaja's not even gonna try. Who's surprised? Alright.
Where do we
oh, ether current? Southwest. Alright. Not going that way yet. Can we go in buildings? No? Colorful spices. A number of spices, some entirely unfamiliar, are nestled in a basket. one's called achiote. We mostly use it to add a bit of color to our most popular cuisine, but its medicinal benefits are significant as well. Okay, so that's an ingredient too. Alright, and up here for our last one. Oh, can I not jump down? Oh, there we go. This is irrelevant. You know what I just realized? According to Steam, the last time I played Elden Ring was September 30th of last year. So yesterday marks 1 year since I last played Elden Ring. I've been kind of getting the urge to pick it back up again, because I need to finish some games I have in progress, and that is one of them. Oh no, it appears that I've gone and dropped my Jatika banana peel. I could barely see it for all the steam issuing from my underground oven. There's nothing like enjoying a tasty banana while you use the leaves in your cooking. Thank you. Thank you for all of that information. Where are your names? I guess I can't interact with either of you. Okay. Can I slip on it? Slippy? No? Okay. Alright, I've gathered some clues. Call me Blue, because I got some clues. Sorry, I'm back. What did we discover about Zeebrugg people? What did they... Zeebrugg? I can't remember. Zeebrugg people. Zeebrugg people. I don't remember how they pronounced it, I'm sorry. True to your prediction, the villagers were forbidden from educating us directly. However, many were still preparing it as one might a staple dish, and observation of the techniques yielded clues enough. A lady blending local herbs and spices was only too happy to describe the ones I didn't recognize, while neither confirming nor denying any relation to Ixbrook Pibble. But one in particular she attributed to all common Ixbrook dishes. Achiote, she called it. I see it that if Ixbrook Pibble is indeed a dish as ubiquitous as Alphino claims, we have confirmed our first ingredient. Meanwhile, I did observe a cook burying bundles wrapped in the leaf of nanjul or banana in certain localities. It would seem the use of subterranean ovens is commonplace. I saw the same. I think we all know what's inside those bundles then, don't you? Shruk Pebble? Shruk. Alright, thank you, Kyle, for that. I hope you're doing well. Shruk Pebble. Shruk Pebble. I'll try my best. Ebrook. They said that. As would be expected if it is called Zeebrugg Pibble, indeed. So to summarize, this dish is one of Ebrook, flavored with a combination of spices that includes achiote, and is steaming underground with najul or banana leaves. Given our assumptions are correct, we must learn where and how to procure our ingredients. As a staple cuisine, its ingredients would be close at hand, which is why Thancred and I scouted the surrounding forests while you were all exploring the village. Between the local vegetation and wild Ebrook, we should have everything we need in regards to meat and spices. Leave it to a master gleaner. Aww. With that, we should next divvy up our tasks. While some gather ingredients, others should make ready the kitchen. I can help prepare the kitchen. Permitting me to assist as well. Our ovens will doubtless require firewood, and you have, oh my god, not the firewood! God, you are so proud of that, aren't you, buddy? I too should be glad to volunteer mine aid. We must needs make a good kitchen. And the rest of us will gather ingredients. I can make quick work of the spices and herbs myself. I'm happy to lead someone to a suitable Ibrook if they will perform the requisite deed. Alize? As for the nodule leaves, I believe I'm capable of acquiring that much on my own. Be warned, you won't find nodule in these parts. They only grow in the Jatika heartland forests far below these. Such an excursion may be time-consuming. Perhaps we ought to try bartering first. This feat encourages our communication with the locals, after all. He's got that gathering skill on lock. A master botanist, but only wood. He's so real for that. Lamati, Edelin, if you would accompany me on my errand. No better way than to whet my appetite. Good. Let us be about our tasks then. Alfever forgot to equip his sickle. He can't gather anything from bushes. Come on, let's go and gather those nodule leaves. The sooner we do, the sooner we can eat. All right. My inventory is indeed getting a little bit crowded. Can I put stuff in my saddlebag? Not really. I don't have very much space. Although my gatherers are close to level 90, and then I can get rid of all of this. Get some of those in there. All right. I'll put my parasol in there too. Why not? I don't even know how to use that parasol. I don't know if it's like a are umbrellas and parasols like a one-time use thing, or like can you like summon them once you've used them? Because I got this from a variant dungeon the other day. Berries. He is hopelessly incapable of berries. Indeed, he couldn't tell a poisonous one from an edible one. I'm sure. It was under fashion accessories. Was that in a? Oh, I see. Okay, slay. So I can just use it and then be done with it. Nice. They're like mounts, kind of. Cool. I learned something new today. Thank you. Let's go. Cool. Wait, oh my god, wait, this is like Aaronville's. My god, look, we're matching. I also have a little guy on my back. Wait, where'd he go? Change pose, put away. I should probably put it away once we get to fighting, but for now, he's the look of a man intent on finding bananas. He's gonna win that Donkey Kong minigame for sure. Asha, welcome back. How is Fields of Mystria? How's that going? Let us see if there are any nodule leaves to be had in town. Perhaps the cook Oriange mentioned might be persuaded to spare us a few. Alright. Aether Current is down in this direction, right? Yeah. Can I come back up this way? Yay! Oh, I just stepped right over your cooking ditch. I got poured after 5 minutes. I was reading large fan fiction. That's so real. Well, I hope it was a fun time. Oh, hello again. Did you need something? Nodule leaves, for purposes other than Ixbrook Pibble, naturally. Unfortunately, I've just used up my last. You'll have to travel to the lower forests for more. Gomajit Grove is the source of the finest nodule leaves you'll find. Wild variants you sometimes see in city markets can't compare. I see. I had hoped to avoid such a lengthy venture, but if there's no other way to obtain our ingredient, then to the Jatika heartland we shall go. Allow me to save you. Oh my god, thank you! You send the one you're reading to your friend? Oh my god, that's awesome! That's so cool. I love having a little, like, fanfic book club with people. It's fun. Traveling there requires you go through Tienbeck Traverse, but it has caved in, due to the recent storm, I expect. What? But that means we can't get our nodule leaves! But we can, can't we? If there were no other way of procuring them, you would have suspended this fate, or else altered its objective. Bartering? Perhaps. Anyway, I apologize for the interruption, but having overheard your conversation, I felt compelled to chime in. Little advice? That's very kind of you. Any last-minute advice you'd be willing to share? Only to undertake the feat of repast with an empty stomach. You may find Ixbril Pipple to be a delicious but daunting dish to finish. I can't wait. She sends me her Gojo fanfics is how we bond. I love that. That's nice. Still, if there are no leaves here and we can't travel for more, how are we supposed to gather our ingredients? These feats are meant to deepen our understanding of the peoples and cultures of Taliolol. So perhaps there is something about Ixbrook Kibble that we have yet to learn. Something of significance other than its recipe or ingredients. Oh, I see. Like who was the first to make it, its history, that sort of thing. If it's Yaktel's history you're interested in, you should start with the Old War. Between the Ixbral and the Mamusha, right? These forests have borne witness to centuries of warfare, the evidence of which remains a scar upon the earth. To know the end of that bloodshed is to know Ixbrook Pibble. Huh? What does steamed Ixbrook have to do with bloodshed? Precisely the question we must answer. Vexing though such a detour may seem, I can think of no other way to approach this feat. In that case, you may wish to visit the site of a settlement ruined by the war, the village of Ilion Assau. It lies a short distance to the east. The village of Ilion Assau? Understand. Thank you for your help. Come, let us go and seek this place. Onward we go. To the east. Probably to go... Can we go up and around to get there? Alright. Ether current is still up in this way. You know, I'll get it. Why not? I may come up this way. Oh, I don't want to fall. Oh, wait, I can't fall. Okay, beats. A history of violence. I just noticed the quest. Oh my god, it's even further, so I came this way for nothing. God damn it. Whee! Oh god. Leave me alone! Stop! Further east? Okay. We're fine. Ah! Are you serious? Again! They were literally fading out of existence when I got interrupted. Alright. I'm just doing this to see if we're getting closer to another one. Okay, we're now closer to one that's south. Alright. Northeast? Alright. Stop, 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 stop. I don't want to fight. Northeast. I'll pick it up before I continue. Now, actually, while I'm here, I need to run to the bathroom again. I'm so sorry again for this. Let me see if I can run an ad. I can. So I'll be back in a couple minutes after this. Again, I'm so sorry, but we'll be back. Hi, I'm back. I'm
So sorry. Let's continue gaming.
all right. And I'm gonna take this. Oh, my pack is gone. I guess, you know, I'm gonna put this away because I will forget to put it away once we get into combat. Anyways. So this is the village of Ilion Asso, or what's left of it. It was a place of light and life. My great-grandfather called it home, in fact. You again! Mister, it's redacted from the Great Ace Attorney. Look, Ibu, I didn't know you were in Yaktel. Was picking up lumber from McBrack's when I heard the third promise was on her way to the site of deep historical significance. I did Asho. This character right here reminds me a lot of a certain character from the final case of the first Great Ace Attorney game. Because whenever he he feels like he slights Wuklamat or like does something that he overthinks everything that he does and is like, just please kill me, like I don't deserve to live anymore, like just kill me, I've offended you, just do it. And like, he reminds me of somebody from the Great Ace Attorney. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to say who. Play the Great Ace Attorney! Abaddon, oh no, I am so sorry. I am so sorry that you're not feeling well. Being sick like that is the worst. I'm so sorry. I hope that feels better. Edgeworth is the best Great Ace Attorney character. So true. But I hope you feel better. Get some rest. Drink fluids. Take care of yourself. I immediately saw another opportunity to be of service, and so followed you here. Woke Eva was a shipwright who came to our aid during the Feat of Reeds. Oh, it's because you're drinking cold water? Oh no. A pleasure. You're a member of the Third Promise's retinue, I presume. For the moment, I suppose I am. My name is Koana. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Koana. Now that's a good name, a familiar name. Where have I heard? Oh no, he's gonna do it again. Koana? As in the second promise of Talilo? No, I'll give him a British accent. I'll go for a voice kind of like who I did. To think that I addressed the dance of its own son as some common retainer. Such disrespect cannot be excused. Please take up your gun and... See, this is what I'm saying. Things like this remind me of Redacted from the Great Ace Attorney. I guess it's not really like spoilery, I guess, but I'm just trying to keep it vague for people who have not played the Great Ace Attorney, because you should all play the Great Ace Attorney. He reminds me of a certain character that has a very silly running animation in Case 1-5, if that narrows it down a little bit. And specifically this kind of attitude right here. No worries about it, take care of yourself. Your health is more important. Get some rest, feel better. Oh, come on, not this again. What letter does the name start with? Their last name starts with W. I take no offense, so please do not dwell on it. Alright then, I shan't dwell on it. And right on cue, at least he's consistent. I understand you wish to learn about Ixbrook Pibble. While I am forbidden by the Ixbrook Rax to divulge any information regarding its preparation, I will be happy to share what I know of Yaktel's history. We'd appreciate that. Miles Edgeworth! You got it. Absolutely. In its most basic sense, the conflict between Ixbral and Mamuja was one of land. Mamuja live in the lower forest, where the thick canopy obscures the sun and the soil is unforgiving to crops. This drove them to covet the upper forest, the home of the Ixbral, and they launched a determined campaign to seize it for themselves. Yet advantage ever favors higher ground, and the Ixbral forces held the upper hand against the invaders, rebuffing them time and again. But as the state of this village would attest, the tide eventually turned. What brought it about? Yeah, you know now? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That guy. Something you know all too well. Blessed siblings. Oh. Did Gulu Jaja have a sibling that he killed? Is that why he's doesn't want them to know? I don't know. Penis Right, yeah! Penis Right, best character from the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Like, he just narrowly squeaks by Herlock Sholmes, but, you know? Penis Right and Herlock Sholmes are the best duo. I bet they've explored each other's bodies maybe once or twice. The Hubigo, Bunawa, and Dobro each sought to assert dominance over the others, even as they engaged Ixbral in battle. In an effort to strengthen the bonds and discourage infighting, Hubigo and Bunawa leaders arranged a marriage between their children. Is this how Gulu Jaja was born? What the fuck? I mean, with a name like Penis Right, I'm just saying. It was long believed that partners of differing clans could not have children together, but then it happened. A child arrived who shared the blood of Hubigo and Bunawa both, a two-headed Mamuja. Blessed with tremendous physical strength and magical prowess, he grew into a mighty warrior before eventually arising as the first autarch, ruler of all three clans. Such qualities would dispose anyone to leadership, character notwithstanding. So is Gulu Jaja the first two-headed Mamuja? Under the autarch's rule, the newly united Mamuja became a force to be feared, and the war soon came to a head. I think it's best you see the results firsthand. Let us visit another battlefield from that time, and there I shall continue the tale. Southwest. We are not going in that direction. Sorry. Oh, wow.
This is where most battles were fought between the Shabral and Mamulja, the Shobrit Cinder Field.
A field of cinders, indeed. How fierce their clashes must have been.
The war over these lands began after the Yoqui's departure some 500 years ago. And for 4 centuries thereafter.
Is this the forest where they had the dreams of the Golden City?
With violence. A constant stream of minor skirmishes.
What, the Penis Right and Herlock Sholmes comment? Okay.
Until Father ended their endless conflict 80 years ago.
Accompanied by a retinue of only 6, the Dawn Servant opposed both armies and brought the fighting to a standstill.
First they sealed Valigarmanda at full strength, and now this.
It was during this armistice that both sides gathered for negotiations at the Dawn Servant's behest.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
For too long, you have been bound by your ancestors' violent legacy. It is past time you broke free of it.
Tell that to the Scale Scum! We fight to protect what is rightfully ours! If not for their greed, we'd be living in peace!
Buff your tails and scurry off then! Cowards like you ill-deserve the bounty of this forest. Even should one of you succeed in vanquishing the other, your triumph will last only until a new invader arrives.
Oh, Grodler is one of his companions here.
Tell me, Do you know of the vast continent that lies far to the east, where numerous nations vie for dominance?
He's talking about Eorzea, right?
You do not. And why should you? Affairs beyond the salt we have no intention to cross are of no consequence to us.
Is this Cadenram?
Not until those affairs come to Tural, like our honored visitor here.
He's from across the ocean.
I've been to the ocean before, and it's nothing but water farther than the eye can see. What sort of vessel could possibly reach its end?
That such technology exists is indisputable, as is foreign powers' awareness of Tural. If any such country were to develop a taste for Turali soil and bring to bear the might of innovations we can only imagine, what do you suppose happens then?
We need a united front.
You do not know the warlords of the East, but you know that if they came, they would not settle for a single forest. By joining hands, we might create a unified front, an alliance capable of repelling them or any other foe. There is no greater proof of these than my companions and I. Alone we are weak, but together we triumphed over Valigarmanda.
What? You defeated the Sky Ruin?
Mm-hmm.
I'd take you for a liar if the sting of our own defeat wasn't still fresh.
Their coordination was indeed impressive. How the Belu stymied our efforts to cripple the Yokui's legs and defend our ballistas. And when we withdrew to strike again from a distance, the Hanu called the winds to make our arrows miss their marks. In seeking to exploit their weaknesses, we only subjected ourselves to their strengths.
Those strengths are born of cooperation. The guiding principle of the nation we envision.
But our feud has lasted for centuries. How do you expect us to join hands now?
Ha ha! Give us an evening to convince you.
Whose vision was I seeing? I need to see who. What did that body that I saw look like? The person that was hiding over there. I didn't get a very good look at them. What if it is Cadenram and he lives somehow?
Began that legendary banquet. One would not expect sworn enemies to abruptly drink to each other's health, and, indeed, a tense silence hung over the venue. But then, the Dawn servant called for the exchange of traditional cuisine. So it was that the Mamulja partook of spiced meat, and the Chabrol steamed najul.
This is how
Before long,
Zeebrugge,
delight manifested
people came to
upon the
be.
faces of those present, each side impressed by the other's dish. Seeing this, the Dawn servant laughed and declared once more, their flavors, he said, would be even better combined, and he proceeded to help them prepare the new creation.
That's Zeebrugge people, I'd wager.
Zeebrugge. Yeah.
It is a marriage of Chabrol and Mamulja cultures, and proof of their newfound cooperation. The Dawn Servant had asked for a single evening, but the feasting is said to have lasted 3 days and 3 nights. So delicious was their repast. In the end, a peace accord was reached, and the Dawn Servant's words at that time still illuminate our way forward.
Ignorance begets a strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Sorry. It's just to think that he ended an age-old conflict with food. It's all so absurd. It's somehow so very papa, I couldn't help but laugh.
I can't help but worry. Like, at some point, it kind of hinted that, like, about what Toby was saying earlier as we were leaving. Like, I hope what she learns, like, doesn't, like, break her or whatever. I don't know. Like, Golo Jaja can't have been, like, he sounds like a saint from the way everybody describes him and how he brought peace to the land. But he's obviously not a perfect person, so he's has to have, like, messed up in some ways. And I'm very, like, Vuhlamat idolizes him so much, and I'm very worried that, like, if she learns about some, like, big mistake that he made, what's gonna happen? How is his image of her gonna be shattered? Are we gonna have a cry counter? We should have had a cry counter for Endwalker. For Dawntrail, I don't feel like we need a cry counter. I've not cried yet. But for previous expansions, the part of the game that came before this one, I definitely cried a lot, because that was like the end of like another saga, and it dealt with some pretty heavy things. But for this one, we're at the beginning of a new adventure, and everything seems okay so far. But you definitely will cry many times playing this game. I literally cried at a side quest yesterday, actually, so...
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Now then, I trust you understand the significance of Shibruk Pibil and the history it has written.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing the story with us.
Who was that?
What's wrong?
Who? I need to rewatch that. Get a better look at what those clothes look like and what the shape of the body was like. If it was like a Rogadin or whatever.
Competition is cooking up some scheme or another.
Or maybe no, it was an echo. It was somebody from the past.
Something bitter and half-baked, no doubt. Papa really did live up to his words. He traveled the land and learned about our people's myriad cultures. And we're doing the same now. Oh, special item? Are we gonna get, Gibruk people? Or something else? Book Evu has given us, valuable insight into the origins of Gibruk Pibil. However, we are still no closer to procuring the necessary nodule leaves. Unless... Tombi, was that historic feast commemorated in some fashion? With a monument, for instance? Indeed it was. Allow me to show you. Southeast is where we're going. Away from the nearest ether current.
We.
This looks like a giant fish in the rain. Here it is. Offered up by the two factions, these weapons symbolize their vow that they would never again raise arms against each other. And yet that's what Wuklama and Baku Jaja are doing. I mean, well, Baku Jaja's instigating. Wuklama's defending herself. Since this feat demands a journey through history, I thought it only logical that a monument like this might steer us true. Especially one at the heart of so significant a battlefield. Lamati, Edelin, would you help me search this area for clues? Tell me if anything catches your eye. Sure thing. Look here, the soil has been recently overturned. Ooh, someone buried a box. Is this a time capsule? Are we gonna find like 80-year-old leaves? Oh my god, I've been satisfied to find only a hint, but here they are, fresh Najul leaves. How old are they? They're fresh? Oh. Hunmu Rook's doing, I'd wager. There's a poetry in hiding them on this battlefield, given that it was central to the war they helped end. Maybe they was buried there before the storm hit. That makes sense. So we planned this all from the start. Thank you again, Wook Ibu. We wouldn't have found these leaves without your help. It was my honor to render assistance. And with apologies to present company, allow me to offer my encouragement as well, Third Promise. Ever since I witnessed your performance in the Feat of Reeds, I have been certain that you are the claimant most worthy of leading our nation. Oh, saying that in front of Kona too! Damn! All devised solutions to the Hanu's ailing cross, but you alone sought to know their culture and revive Ihana, even if it seemed unrelated to your task. In my humble opinion, no one cares more for the people of Talialal than what they hold dear. Aww. Yeah, you who wants to, like, advance them forward and which would mean giving up on a lot of this stuff, huh? Should you again require the historical musings of an old shipwright, I am ever at your service. For now, I take my leave. I cannot argue with that. We have what we need. Let us return to Ikbrax. Who was hiding out here? Whose memory did I witness? South. Alright, are we going back? Oh, back to the village? You know, I'm just gonna teleport. I don't care. Hello? Around this way. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Maybe not. Oh, Free Company is hanging out here. I'm glad we were successful. The others should be back soon, I expect. I hope so. I'm famished. Are you doing MSQ? It seems. Alright. Phantom sneezes are the worst. Like, just let it out. Clear my sinuses, please. How did everyone fare? We got the Najul leaves. Wook Ivu came along and helped us find them. Wook Ivu was here. I would have liked to say hello. Yes, he gave us an important history lesson. Good old Wook Ivu, the mood swing elemental, indeed. Gotta love him. That Guru Jaja brought an end to centuries of warfare surprises me little, but would she have said peace through cuisine is something else entirely. Leave it to my old man to find the oddest of solutions. But how about the rest of you? Is our kitchen ready? Everything should be in order. Uri and Ajay and I made another tour of the village and borrowed the cooking utensils we need, with no mention of what we needed them for, of course. I said we must needs cook. And I am pleased to report that we are stocked with the finest firewood this forest had on offer. Good job, Alfie! Master firewood collector! You're a regular Boy Scout, spoken like a true expert. Erenville and I found our Ibrook, so we should have meat aplenty. It was a spirited creature, so much so that its hunter fell down a cenote trying to catch it. What? No, not him exposing her like that. What part of never speak to this to anyone did you not understand? Damn. I picked a good portion of the local herbs, with particular attention to the seeds that yielded achiote. I'm told our resident astrologian divined the appropriate measurements for the seasoning as well. Oh. Through further inquiry did I determine the ideal balance of spices. Then all that remains is to prepare the dish itself. I presume that at least one among us is versed in the culinary arts. Me! I'm a level 82 culinarian. I mean, a bit low level for Dawntrail, but I can do it. I can hardly claim profound skill, but I have cooked for myself. You can leave the rest to me. And you, I hope. As I recall, you are an accomplished culinarian. I am! Ooh, my mouth is watering already. Without further delay, then. Let him cook, baby. We're gonna play a cooking minigame. Gonna play Cooking Mama. God, I used to love Cooking Mama on the Wii. I was crazy at it. I tried to get like gold on as many recipes as I could. The one thing that I had trouble with was cooking popcorn. I could never time that right. Because if you like cooked it too little, like I feel like there was no way to tell if you were like, if it was done enough or too done until it was like exploded, or you check it and it's undercooked.
Good, there is still time. I shall prepare our sample at once.
What have you done? What have you assholes done?
At first I wasn't sure about being stuck with the one head. But better that than playing nanny to the mewling house cat.
Be quiet, Buckle Jaja. No one cares what you think.
Act tough all you like. Victory will be ours.
It's ready.
Apologies for the wait. We submit to you our Shibruk Pibil.
This looks amazing!
The dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamulja to cook the spiced meats favored by the Jabral. It is a symbol of peace between their two peoples after centuries of war.
Both the ingredients and your methods appear to have been correct. Now then.
Is this the closest thing we can get to a Gordon Ramsay hair on Hrothgar that has ears like that? Gordon Ramsay with a little hair gel. Oh, he swallowed that thing whole!
In taste, texture, and aroma, you have recreated Shibruk Pibil admirably. Granted, anyone might well achieve similar results by following the recipe to the letter. But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yoctel's history of violence, and your father's role in ending it.
Mm-hmm. I know that's right, baby.
Your willingness to take lessons from the past befits aspiring Dawn servants. And for that, I commend you. All that remains is to partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
Now this is something I'm definitely good at.
Ahem. I believe we have yet to receive our assessment.
Oh my god. Oh my
Ours is
god.
also a faithful example of Shibruk Pibil, as you will no doubt agree.
Didn't the cooking have to be observed? You definitely made this yourselves, right? You had to have been. Wasn't observing the cooking part of the judging? But did you actually go to bother to learn about what it means? Oh? Oh god, if it's poison, I'm gonna flip my goddamn shit.
I see.
Oh? Did they cheat?
While your effort looks the part,
Ooh.
unlike the second and third promises dish, it lacks its defining aroma.
Damn.
Preposterous! The meat was marinated and spiced before being steamed in an earthen oven. This is Shibruk Pibil.
Oh? And what about the Jatika banana leaf?
It's because of you that we couldn't get any damn leaves!
Oh my god, yeah, because you can do no wrong.
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they?
Oh.
That which they needed, they acquired simply by showing interest in our history and heritage.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
Try it. Have a little ratatouille moment, you know? Eat the one that we
Your
made.
dish
It's made
lacks
with
an essential
love.
ingredient. As you have failed to demonstrate an adequate understanding of Shibruk Pibil, I must deem your performance
Disqualified.
unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive keystones.
That means they're out of the running, right? They don't get another chance to get it?
This was stupid anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna steal ours. He's gonna try, but... You good? Your silence is alarming, sir.
His ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbor such dark thoughts towards family.
What do I care for this sham of a feat? I can always take what I need later.
This is delicious! The brook is so tender it melts in your mouth, and the way the najou leaf rounds out these spices is sublime. This is the taste of harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never appreciate it.
Damn.
Choke on your harmony.
I hope you choke and die. Can we kill him now? When do we get to kill him?
Come. Finish your meal. That too is part of the feat.
Don't have to tell me twice. That was bliss. You've got real culinary talent. If you ever tire of adventuring, you can always be my personal chef.
Thank you. Orange Kitty is food motivated. Very true.
It was palatable enough, I suppose.
Okay, buddy.
To you, who have successfully performed the feat of repast, I present these keystones.
Only one feet left.
Yeah, not everything can be Archon loaf. Stop! It sounds like this dish is like the exact opposite of Archon loaf. No fish bread, please.
Well, I should get going then.
What if, new prediction, what if we don't get our keystone back?
I'm glad that I
Or
wasn't paired with one of the others.
new prediction, what if we don't get our keystone back from Baku Jaja and Kona gives us the one that we're missing so that Wukalamat can find the Golden City? Just a thought, I don't know.
We can do better than that, surely.
Psst.
The 6th keystone is ours. Thanks for all your help, everyone. I forgot something important.
What's up?
Was there any Shipbrook people left? I could really use another helping.
Aww. We can always make more. Do I get some of it for myself now? One final feat remains. After this one, I hardly know what to expect. We need to start considering how to reclaim that keystone from Baku Jaja. I'm relieved that our dish was well received. Depriving the first promise of a keystone is a crucial victory indeed. That was so good! I'm already looking forward to having Shipbrook Pibble again. Here, Edelin, Kryla made more using leftover ingredients. You'll love it. I'm thinking to buy more for the road myself. Now that the fate of repast is over, the villagers should be free to offer it to us, right? Oh, it's a tabletop setting. Oh, cool. Can be used up to 10 times. Oh, cool. Gear durability, nice. Yippee! New wares are now available. Yay! All right. I'll have to give that to my retainer. A father's grief? Oh, that's a bit, unnerving. Seeing as we now face the penultimate objective of the rite, it would be wise to travel to Mammoth and undertake the feat of brotherhood without delay. Wise, yes, but impossible. The Tinbeck Traverse, which connects the upper forest to the Jatika heartland, is still impassable. I'm sure it's fine. Sure, yeah. Hi, Nano, how are you? Is there no other route? Dirigible? The dirigible is how we got there, so why can't we just fly it over there too? I'm afraid not. Work to clear the path is underway, though, so I'm hopeful we can resume our journey soon. Let us each use this time as we see fit. I, for one, would like to explore the village's surrounds, if Erenville would oblige me for a tour. Sorry, I got, like, really congested there for a second. Very well, I have no other engagements. Then I will come with you, if only to prove that I am capable of keeping my footing. Though I shouldn't rejoice in our delay, it does afford me an opportunity to look into my grandfather's purported visit to Yoktel. Oh, that's right, Mablu did say something about a foreign mage coming through decades back, didn't she? I'll come with you. Want to join us, Edelin? Absolutely. Let us reconvene here after our respective diversions. As I recall, the merchant met my grandfather at a market in Dawntrail some 20 years ago. Any who might reliably remember him must therefore be at least middle-aged. Let us make inquiries where we can. Alright, side quests! Alright. Hello, grizzled villager. Definitely older than you, yeah. How old is Wuklamot? Like, probably like 20s, 30s, like, I don't know. Foreign mage 20 years ago. Yes, I remember him. It's not often we get visitors from across the salt, let alone those traveling with infants. A baby girl, as I recall. Oh, Cryo. I only saw him in passing, mind. If anyone went to know more, I'd wager it would be Hunmu Rook. He was already Jabrock's rocks then. A baby girl? It couldn't have been. Wait, this is 20 years ago. Is Cryo only like 20? I got the impression that Cryo was like at least mid-30s. She feels so much older than that. So she's like only 20? What? I'm sorry, huh? If that is indeed Cryo, huh? There's no way. She's like Y'shtola age, not like claims to be 20, but is actually not. I don't know, cause if Galif Valdesian was here like 20 years ago with a baby, that means Cryo would be like 20, 21, whatever. She seems so much older than that. Like that is an, like, I don't know. She feels older. She's only a couple years older than the twins then? Like she kind of gives like aunt vibes to the twins, or at least to Alfie. I don't know. She does seem like an old soul. Trauma will do that though. Hello again, do you require assistance? A foreign mage passed through Igbrox rocks roughly 20 years ago, possibly carrying a young child. Do you remember him? Why do you ask me this? Who is this man to you? He may have been my grandfather, and I wish to know what brought him here. Your grandfather? Not by blood, but he is family nonetheless. Had to grow up fast. Yeah, that is a shame. A foreign mage did indeed visit Igbrox, Master Galif. So far as his identity is concerned, I trust you are satisfied. Was he not well liked here? More than that, however, I cannot say. Why not? I simply cannot. I beg your forgiveness and understanding. Very well. I will not press. Thank you for confirming his presence here. The rest I will discover myself. Are you withholding things because you don't want to disappoint her? Out of more general curiosity, I have another question. They say the Yakoi once dwelled in these forests. Where was that exactly? General curiosity indeed, but yes. Before they withdrew to Urkopacha some 5 centuries ago, the Yakoi claimed Dawntrail as their own. Many of their architectural remains can be found in the lower forest, the Jatika heartland. Then that's where they must have had their visions. Thank you. That answers much and more. I understand what it means to long for one's family, so believe me when I say that though my position forbids me from aiding you further, I wish you nothing but success. Or did he maybe like swear some vow of secrecy? Because if he's the reason like the earring became like a signature accessory or whatever, surely he had to have been liked to some degree. So like, and Gulurjata speaks highly of him. So, I don't know. By helping the Third Promise find the Golden City, you will surely find the answers to your questions. Speaking of which, I have a query of my own for you, Edelin. May I request a moment of your company? Go on, we'll wait for you. Thank you for obliging me. First, let us head to the cenote behind this village. Many questions, few answers. Isn't that how it always is? A father's grief. I'm a little worried as to what he's gonna say. It was my intention to see you off without saying anything, but Mr. Cryle's plea has softened my resolve. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I had a pretty bad cold last week, and I'm mostly recovered. Still a little bit congested, but I'm mostly better right now. How am I enjoying Trail Dawn? I'm enjoying it a lot. All the different people and cultures are making it really fascinating, and I love the scenery and the music. It's just been like such a visual treat so far. I'm loving it. As the leader of our community, I'm gladdened to see that the Third Promise has surrounded herself with such compassionate and trustworthy companions. Would you tell me of her journey thus far? I ran twice yesterday. Oh no, I am so sorry. Yeah, it seems like everybody's sick. Like last week, this week, a lot of people seem to not be feeling well, but I guess it is that time of year. So get some rest. Take care of yourself. I hope you feel better soon. Is that so? It seems the rite has been a source of great learning and growth for Wuk-Lamat. It does me well to hear that. Are you her father? Are you related to her? My daughter would be about her age. Oh! Damn. Girls are rarely born amongst the Jibral, so when she arrived, the village was elated. Such joy I felt when I first held her, and pain when I found her at the bottom of a cenote. Oh! So you were like another father to her? 3 years old. An accident, it was said, but I knew better. She had been pushed. Just a baby! Though we never caught them, a suspicious figure was seen fleeing towards the Jatika heartland, towards Mamuk. Once bitter enemies, Mamulja and Jibral had learned to live in peace. But who could doubt the intent of such a reprehensible act? By targeting the child who would one day lead her people, the criminals sought to undermine the future of the Jibral. I was determined not to let them succeed, and so I let the memory of my daughter die in that cenote, and gave her into the care of the one person I knew who could protect her. Oh, Dawn Servant Gulu Jaja. Aww. Though she was born to lead the Jibral, fate had a greater plan for Wuk-Lamat. Oh, a father! Another father! Only the Dawn Servant and I know the truth, but I must now take you into my confidence for one reason. If the villain who attempted to murder my daughter was indeed of Mamuk, then rancor towards the Jibral still burns. I was caught off guard once. I will not suffer the same tragedy again. Oh, so she wasn't abandoned. He did that for her safety. Aww. I enjoy not having the weight solar system on my shoulders. You know, so yeah, sometimes it is kind of nice to just, even if it's for an unfortunate reason, like being sick, having a day to not have to deal with responsibilities is quite nice. I kind of took a lot of time to do that last week since I was really not feeling very well. And so I ask you, not as the Dawn Servant's elector, but as a father, to watch over the Third Promise. Defend her from her enemies that may be lurking in shadow. Will you do this for me? Oh, you meant in-game. I see, my bad, yeah. This is definitely lower stakes, which I appreciate after Endwalker. It's nice. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Aww. She's got two good dads wishing the best for her. Suffice it to say, this conversation must remain between us. Pray breathe not a word of this to anyone. Is this the person? Oh, God. The problem here is, excuse, it's not the final days to turn everyone you love into aetherless monsters. Yeah. Recalling the past has rendered me emotional. I require a moment to compose myself, but please do not keep the third promise waiting. Okay. I probably won't be live for much longer. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. I don't know if there's a good stopping point. This probably is a good stopping point, and I just picked up another quest, but this probably is a good stopping point. I don't know. Is there a better stopping point up ahead, or is this probably a good place? Because I'm quite hungry, and I may need a little rest. I mean, I have the energy to keep going, but I need food. So... If this quest isn't very long, I don't know. How long is this quest here, taking a stand? I don't know. This is good, so complete this one, or leave it here. Just, sorry. To be clear, should I finish the one that I just picked up? Or just end here and leave this one that I just picked up for tomorrow? Leave it here? Okay, good to know. So we'll leave it here and pick up with this tomorrow. I'll probably go around collecting ether currents after I eat. But yeah, it seems like we have 1 feat left. This does feel like a natural break point. So we'll call it there. Thank y'all for being here. 1 more feat, and we're at level 94. So like, what comes next? Anyways, thanks again for being here. We'll do this tomorrow. We'll be live again same time, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, that'll be all. Let's see. Let's look for somebody to raid. You know what? Let's raid Amanda. Let's raid Amanda, who is playing Persona 5 Royal. She's in the Royal content of the game. Persona 5 Royal, I know I've probably talked about it a lot. It's one of my favorite games ever. But she's in the Royal era right now. So if you need to, if you don't want to see Persona 5 Royal spoilers, this is your warning in advance. And I'm gonna make a, hold on, a raid message. I'm gonna make a unique one since it's a catchy slay time. Hold on, what should our raid message be? Something related to a catchy. Should it just be a catchy slay? So instead of the normal raid message, we'll just send in a catchy slay in her chat. And then if you don't want to see spoilers, head out. But thanks again, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, night, time zone, whatever it may be. And that'll be all. Bye-bye!